outfits.
So Sam is pretty sick this morning, and the girls and I spent last night out of town, and we went home and checked on this morning, and he's not feeling very good, and so we decided that maybe it was the best idea that we keep everybody out of the house. So where are we going this morning, ladies?
I know.
Where are we going?
Mama.
Yeah, that's right, we're going to Mama's church, and we're gonna visit today instead of staying home with Daddy when he's sick, so hopefully nobody else gets it. So we did church and we did lunch with Grandma and Grandpa and aunts and uncles. And so now we have 3 very tired children and we're on our way home. Sam says he's still not feeling too well, but his fever broke, so that's good. So we're gonna go check on him, and then hopefully we can get everybody from the car and into their room for a little more nap time so that the kids aren't super cranky this afternoon. We've made it. Got one asleep, one very unhappy to be awake. So now we see if we can get them down for nap time without a lot of screaming and crying. You don't want to say cheese. Okay. Still feel yucky?
I don't have a fever anymore.
That's good. Alright, we're gonna go take care of Farmer Sam here, and then Mommy's gotta deal with that. Do you hear that? Shh. That means that they both fell back asleep, and the baby's sleeping. So, mission accomplished.
So these wires are spring-loaded. You just have to push them back in this V. Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
Push it back. Well, that one's caught on something. There we go. Push it back in this V. You know, it should work if I push the right.
Cool. So our plan today was to take this piano apart and either get rid of it or make it into some sort of Pinterest project, but we thought that the strings were broken, that it was not worth repairing.
But after we at least took this front cover off and looked, there's some little levers on springs that were not put in the right spot, like they got moved for some reason. So I put all those back, and now it's got, I think there's 2 or 3 hammers that are broken and have been snapped off. We actually have one here that I think we can re-glue, but if not, Laura found on Etsy somewhere where you can buy some of these hammers pretty cheap. So instead of trying to get rid of this piano, either selling it or asking somebody, you know, if they just want to come take it, or trying to repurpose it. And I looked at repurposing, and it wasn't going to be a half-day project. It was going to be like a 2-month project to gut it, take everything out safely, and try and reuse it. So instead, we're going to keep this piano, since it kind of goes with the house, and it was probably bought around the time this house was built.
Right. We looked up the serial number, and we know that this piano would have been manufactured sometime between like 1906 and 1910, and we know that this house was completed in 1907, so this was probably purchased new and put in the house, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. So instead, we'll get rid of our small
Spinet style piano.
Yeah, spinet style piano, and keep the cabinet grand. I have somebody come tune it. There's other things wrong with it. There's like some little leather pieces in here that are, I mean, 90% of them are broken. But I mean, it's still, I don't know what those do, if that makes the action faster, because that's what I'm kind of thinking. It looks like it pulls the hammer back immediately, like as soon as you let go of the key. So as long as somebody didn't want to play Flight of the Bumblebee,
We'd be okay.
I think we'll be okay. But I don't know what I'm looking at. So if we get somebody in here to come look at it, I think they'll tell us whether it's worth keeping or not. But I think as long as we have it tuned, I think it'll be okay. It'll be kind of cool to have here. The reason Laura's, this isn't really farm related. A lot of the stuff we do isn't. But the reason she wants one of these pianos gone is so that we have room for our Christmas tree in the living room. So one of the pianos had to go. We were trying to figure out which one. I think we're going to get rid of the spinet one. And that one's, what do you think that one's, maybe 30 or 40?
Yeah, it's in good shape.
Old.
It's in good shape.
But it's in good shape. But it's not nearly this old.
We'll find somebody to come take it and they can enjoy it in their house. So.
Yep. But we got to clear out one of the pianos so that we can put our Christmas tree up.
That's right.
And
that's it.
Micah would never forgive us if we didn't put a Christmas tree up.
Very true.
Super excited for Christmas. Should we clean up tomorrow?
Sure we can.
Yeah.
And we should paint too.
Paint?
Yeah.
What do you want to paint?
We should paint the wall and stuff.
Really?
Yeah. I can help you with that.
Oh, okay.
I can paint with you.
What color do you think we should paint?
I think purple will be better, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I think purple.
Yeah, we've got some purple paint.
Oh, you do. Can we paint later in the morning, Dad?
I don't know. We'll have to see. We probably need to do some work on the walls first.
Yeah. Yeah, I can help you with that. So, My dad needs to work and paint because I'm going to help him. And I'm going to be a big helper to paint.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm so big.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I get to help paint.
Mm-hmm. We'll see. We might not paint tomorrow. We got to see what we're doing. Maybe we should paint your room.
Oh, perfect. So we're going to paint my room, but don't forget Mom and Dad's room. And don't forget the Kristen about that. Bye.